Hi guys, my name is Valerie. Thank you for joining me. A special thank you to my 7-year-old daughter who's filming me today. And also another special thank you to my sister-in-law who got me this wonderful apron. So thank you to you both. So today we're gonna be making a beef stew. I just wanna heat up my vegetable oil and get that going, get that nice and warm. And let me show you, I purchased this beef stew at the supermarket. It's already diced perfectly for stew. So you don't have to worry about having to cut up the meat. Can't get any better than that. So beef stew today, and a lot of the ingredients I use is very similar to my chicken stew. And what I've done is I have the vegetable oil about a 1/2 inch in the pan, and it's already warm. So I am going to cook this, and I will see you in a bit. So the beef stew, the beef has actually been cooking for at least 5 to 7 minutes. As you can see the color, you want to see that that pink is gone and that the meat is being cooked. I'm very particular with my meat. Before I pour any sauce or seasoning on top, I'd like to make sure that my meat has been cooking and that the pink is gone. Not completely, but almost gone. So I know that before I pour anything in, it's been cooking. So we'll start off with, now I'm gonna start with the seasoning. Some salt, and again, put as much salt as you like. I just go by eye. I'm gonna use pepper, a little bit of black pepper, not much because my kids don't like black pepper. A little bit of paprika. I love paprika, gives it that little added zest of flavor. And of course, you know it, my Sazon packet. This is my go-to for all of my meat seasoning. It turns the meat a delicious looking color, and your fingers too. And then I am going to put my onions. I've diced maybe about 1/4 of an onion. I like to dice my onion into long pieces because I need it for flavoring, but my children don't like the texture. So this way I can just take out the pieces of onion so they don't have to eat it. And now I'm going to pour 1 full container of sauce, just the traditional, just says traditional sauce there, so that I know it's already been flavored for me, so I don't have to worry about that. And the sauce is helpful because it allows the meat to simmer for 30 minutes, which I love. And then I have leftover celery from my other night, so I am gonna put celery. You don't have to, I just had extra, so I'm gonna put celery. And that's already been diced for me. And now I have already strained peas and carrots. With beef stew, the peas and carrots goes so well. I always use peeled garlic. It's worth the extra $1. And I'm gonna put about 6 cloves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go with 7 cloves. That adds another flavor. And again, it's a full size so that I can use it for flavoring, but I can remove it so that it's not on my kid's plate. Just gonna mix that. And all these colors looks beautiful in here. And then I'm also going to add bay leaves, and I get these at my supermarket. I'm gonna put 1 to about 3 leaves. Bay leaves add such an aroma to your stew chicken. I wish you could smell, not your stew chicken, excuse me, your beef. And I am going to put black kalamata olives in here. I feel like the kalamata olives adds a nice color. I feel like the green would just blend in with the peas. So I'm gonna add that in there. I'm gonna give this a stir. And I am going to let this simmer for about 30 minutes. maybe even less. I'm gonna just use my wooden spoon and keep it cooking, and I will show you how it comes out. So the beef stew's been cooking about 25 minutes. Look how amazing it looks. I mean, look at that color of the beef and the carrots. It's just, I wish you could smell it. Make sure that you season it with as much salt as you like. Do a final tasting before you plate it. And then my husband always makes rice in the morning, so I'm gonna be putting over white rice today. My favorite personally is over a nice penne. And I'm gonna just put some rice. Just a little bit of rice. I'll show you that delicious coloring, look at that. And then you can top it with some Parmesan cheese if you'd like. I'll show you how that looks. I like the shredded Parmesan. Look at that. I hope your family enjoys this beef stew. Bye.